one thing I heard you say one time is there's actually 3 types of advisors, and most advisors think there's only one.
Okay, so to scale, there's lots of things here, but you've got to understand what an hour of your time is worth. Scale is represented, a big part of it is leverage, which means getting more done in less time. So think about like Richard Branson, he's got 400 companies. He does not have a day a year to work with each company. He has thought of his business as a business, and he has created scale, meaning it's not dependent on him. So here's what's interesting. What's an hour of your time worth? The more successful an advisor becomes, the more demand that's going to come on them later, which is considered service work, planning, and so on. What you've got to realize is the characteristics you need for an advisor, everybody thinks they're all the same, an advisor. But some advisors are gifted with different things. So I'll tell you a good example is we've got an advisor, amazing person. She, at one point, was in charge of managing $1 billion by herself. She had incredible relationships with clients. She was a very high relationship. She was the person that at the end of a call with a client, she'd stop them and say, "Oh yeah, I was going to ask you, how are your kids doing?" And like, she just loved on them, built relationships. They never wanted to talk to anybody but her. She was so good. This was a service-based advisor. She loved routine conversations with clients, just loving on them, getting back to them quickly. You know what she didn't like? She said, I'll work here at this company she was going to work with. She was transitioning, and she said, but I don't want to be a part of the sales process.
Just don't make me sell. Isn't that what she said?
Don't make me sell. And they're like, wow, this advisor is knowledgeable. She loves clients, but she didn't like the sales process. Now we got another advisor. This advisor is a great salesperson. He is somebody who that immediately when you're sitting back, you'll sit up. He's got that thing where there's passion, or she's got that thing where there's passion, there's knowledge. Taking complex things, make them simple. People immediately trust them. And they're able to actually get people to take action and fix their problems. This advisor is gifted when they're in front of clients in helping them. Oftentimes this advisor, do you know what they don't like? All the routine service calls after the sale. Oh, hey, be sure to call Julie back. It's like they're so mission focused on just helping people and get that sales process down. They don't find joy. They don't, it's like a side of the desk job. Which one do you think will provide better service to your client? The first one. But they're both advisors. Yeah. So this goes back to, you bring a service advisor and try to make them sell, you got to find the right characteristics you're looking for to solve the problem you're in. Those two advisors as a team, fully aligned, will crush it. Incredible service person, the clients don't even want to talk to the main person, guy, girl, whatever. And then here's the other thing. Some advisors are very analytical. They are the people that I would say, it's like they have the coffee mug. I love spreadsheets. And they will analyze every number, do all the research. You could put them in front of a computer all day long, and that's their comfort. That's where they're at. That's where they find their fun. I had a friend that was a CPA. He was just really, really smart. He was a whiz, and he decided he wanted to be an advisor, and for some reason he couldn't close a deal. He got into the weeds. So he would be what I consider a very analytical and analyst type advisor. You put him in as your sales advisor, guess what happens? Why is he not bringing people on? He's so smart. You've got to understand that there's 3 types of advisors. There's those that are really great at service, those that are really good in front of people with like the sales. Then there's the analytical side, and here's what's funny. We call it the triad advisor model. Triad is when 3 parties work together. Imagine a team-based approach to where the service people are providing all the service, the salesperson is doing the sales appointments, and the pair planner is doing all the plans. As I think about me being a client for an advisor, who do I want to put together my plan? The planning advisor. Who do I want the ongoing service? That guy that calls me, or the guy that calls me at the end of the day at the side of their desk, just quickly get the job done? Or this person who just loves the communication, the relationship? Which one do you think I want to explain how they can help me? So we call it the triad advisor models, where all 3 work together and they are fully aligned. And I just want you to imagine this, Brad. Imagine those 3 advisors excited about the mission they're on, working together, protecting each other, and every time something's done, they're high-fiving each other because they work as a team. This whole idea of making businesses based on I and all that, it's like the team-based approach is the scale-based approach.